think about me, because I'm starting to doubt we will find our way back to each other when you're on the other side of the world. I'm here and I'm waiting, but I know I can't say that we didn't end it for good reasons. Still I'm hoping we'll be meeting soon. Everybody needs some time to figure themselves out.
Hey friends, and welcome back to Cleaning Therapy. My name is Jenny if you're new here, and I'm so glad you stopped by for a little bit of cooking and cleaning therapy today. So as you can see, I've been to the grocery and I've gotten a few things to get us ready for vacation. So I have some snacks here for my husband to eat while he is home because he is going to be working and the kids and I are going to be going on vacation. As you can see, I also have a lot of dishes. So I have some cooking to do for vacation, and then I have a kitchen to clean that's going to get really, really messy. So I hope you'll stay tuned for a little bit of cleaning motivation. And I hope that it's relaxing for you at the end of a long and busy week. I'm going to start by just getting some of these things put away that I know I won't be using for the cooking part. And I got some of my husband's favorite fun drinks and just a few snacks to kind of put out on the counter for him. I also went ahead and boiled him some hard-boiled eggs, and then I got some soup ready for him and some other things. He's got stuff to make sandwiches and just plenty of food to get through. And our neighbor was also kind enough to cook for Tony and share dinner with him each evening. So we're so grateful for neighbors who are close like family. So I am taking a chuck roast here, and I'm just cutting it into thirds, salt and peppering them, and putting them in the Instant Pot. And I'm not going to give details of how I'm cooking any of these recipes. I'm just going to have them linked in my description box for you guys to check out if you want to try them. But I just want you guys to sit back and relax and enjoy the video. So I'm not going to make it like a tutorial style. I'm just going to show you what I'm doing, and then you can refer to the recipes if you're interested. This is a barbecued beef recipe that is so simple, and if you make your own homemade sauce, it's a few more steps, but it tastes so delicious and it's so worth it. I did the shortcut method in this video, and I just went ahead and did the beef and then added bottled barbecue sauce. It's still delicious, but I do prefer the homemade barbecue sauce. But there it is. I love it in the Instant Pot because it only takes 1 hour and it just comes out so tender, it just falls apart. So today you'll see me make this barbecued beef as well as macaroni salad and some banana bread, since I had some overripe bananas, and also a lemon icebox pie that's so easy but so delicious. I'm also going to be doing a ton of cleaning, dishes, and just getting this messy kitchen all in order. So stay tuned for that. But before I get any further into this video, I just want to say that it is in collaboration with Katie Sarah. Katie lives in California and she has 2 sweet boys, and she has a dog, and she even has a horse. And she is just amazing because Katie is one of those people who is beautiful on the inside and out. And I love watching her cleaning videos because her house is gorgeous and she gives me tons of ideas for how to clean and decorate. And honestly, she's just one of the most positive people I have ever come across here on YouTube. She's very encouraging, very positive. She makes me feel like I can do anything. So if you want to go check out someone's channel who's just going to make you feel like super empowered, super positive, and kind, and just give you like all the good vibes for the day, go over to Katie's channel and subscribe. Let her know I sent you, and you're totally not going to regret it. She's awesome. So I'll have her video linked in my description box as well as her channel. And when you're done watching this video, please go over and say hi and watch Katie's video as well.
Weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. Listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken.
So now that I have the sauce made for the macaroni salad, I'm just going to go ahead and chop up the vegetables and get them in there as well. And this definitely needs to go in the fridge and chill, and it tastes so good right out of the fridge. It's the perfect side dish for the summer or for vacation or a barbecue or anything outside. It's kind of like the macaroni salad that you would get off of the salad bar from your childhood. If you grew up in the 70s and 80s like I did, you probably remember that macaroni salad off of the salad bar. This is definitely a copycat recipe for that. If you're new here today or you're coming over from Katie's channel, I just want to officially say welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I'm really glad you're here. And again, my name is Jenny and I live here in Southern Louisiana with my husband Tony and our 3 kids. And I started my channel as a way to kind of manage anxiety. I use cleaning as therapy in a way, and so that's why I named my channel Cleaning Therapy, because I just think that describes how I view cleaning and what it means to me, because it's a huge stress reliever and it really does calm me down and it puts things back in order, and I feel like my mind has a little bit more order as well. So if you can relate to that and that sounds like content that you might be interested in, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel before you leave today. I'd love to get a chance to know you a little better. Please introduce yourself in the comments, and I'd love to say hi to you today. So thanks so much for being here.
Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. We went to a small bar with neon lights. Talked about everything that was on our mind. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave.
Okay, so the macaroni is now done and in the fridge, and the beef is still cooking in the Instant Pot. And now I'm gonna go ahead and make my banana bread. So I'm just got all my ingredients out and I've got my overripe bananas and I am ready to go. I actually ended up leaving these 2 banana loaves with my husband. He loves banana bread, and so he was really happy to have that for his breakfast. So we ended up putting one in the freezer and he had one for his breakfast. So I didn't bring these on vacation, but I brought everything else. Let me know in the comments, what are your favorite recipes to make this time of year? Cookout recipes, barbecue recipes, just overall summer recipes. It could be side items, main courses, desserts, whatever you love to make, let me know in the comments.
Laugh out loud. Laugh out loud. Laugh out loud. Laugh out loud. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder.
And as I get this flour stirred in, I wanted to let you guys know that next week we're going to be picking back up on our Clean Your Way to Calm challenge. The month of July is laundry rooms. So let me know in the comments what your laundry room looks like right now. Is it really clean? Is it pretty dirty? What is the state of affairs? I know mine is just a complete hot mess. It is very dirty. I know I have dust bunnies behind there because I saw some kind of fly up the other day when I was in there. So it definitely is a mess, and I'm really excited to get in there and deep clean. And if you are new to the concept of our challenge, we just deep clean one room each month for the whole year. And we try to do it together to keep ourselves motivated. And I know I'll probably be doing a different sort of challenge next year, but for right now, this is good. It keeps me on track and I love doing it with you guys. And you can check my description box for the cleaning checklist if you want to clean along with us.
That ending heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart. That's what my mama said.
Okay, so the beef is done and I'm just pulling it out and kind of breaking it up to make sure that it's done. And yes, it was very tender, it was done. And so I went ahead and pulled it out, and I also pulled out as much of the onions as I could. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple of forks and shred it up before I add the barbecue sauce.
Freeze this moment, babe. Weeks and months and years they pass, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart. That's what my mama said. Weeks and months and years they passed, but then I found something I knew would last. Just like my mama said. Gradually fades away. All the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause
So I went ahead and picked up the sweet Hawaiian buns as well as sesame buns, because I know the kids really like those sweeter buns, and sometimes I do too, but a lot of people also like the regular ones. And now I'm just getting some lemon juice ready for my lemon icebox pie. So I'm just squeezing some lemons, and I'll go ahead and put the crust together, and then I'll put the filling together. And I will say, just being honest, that I'm not the best cook. This is not my forte. I am much more comfortable doing other things around the house, like, cleaning and organizing and even decorating. I feel a little bit more confident than cooking. So it's not really my thing, but I mean, I still need to cook. I have a family and I've got to make do. So I do the best I can, but I will say that all of these recipes came out good. There wasn't anything that I felt like needed to be changed or tweaked, or I would definitely let you guys know. So I think these are good to go as they are written, and I thought they tasted really good.
when shadow falls and hope is gone, no one knows what will become. I turn to you in a humble prayer. Can you hear my call? Can you take me there? Will you carry me through the burden of tomorrow? Can you wash away the tears of yesterday? Will you guide me on the path that I must follow? Can you take my fears away? Take my fears away.
So we had a great time on this vacation. Now that I'm doing the voiceover, we just got back, and I'm back home now, and I'm so glad to be starting to get my house back in order. I'm definitely filming it all to give you guys motivation, but it just is a good feeling. I am definitely the kind of person that I love to go on vacation, but I also love to come home. And I think I'm probably a homebody at heart because I love going away and I love making memories. But then when I get back home, I'm all too eager to get everything set back up and get back into a routine. And I do think I just do better when I'm in a routine. So let me know in the comments how you guys are. When you go on vacation, do you want to stay there forever, or do you want to come back home and get back to your routine? And it may have to do with the type of vacation. Sometimes family vacations can be a little bit more, I don't want to call it stressful, but it might just be a little more fast paced. And so we might just kind of be ready to come back and get to our routine. And then other times with maybe adult vacations where we're just laying on a beach somewhere, we might want that to last forever. So definitely let me know in the comments how you feel about that. So after looking at all of those dishes piled up pretty much everywhere, I decided that I definitely made a mistake when I decided to cook and bake before doing the dishes. So I was thinking, I just need to get that meat in the Instant Pot and get my macaroni salad in the fridge. And so I figured that was where I needed to start. But now that I'm looking at all this, I definitely should have started with a load of dishes, and that way I could have those washed while I was cooking and then put the second load in after I cooked. But, there's nothing I can really do about it now, so now I was stuck just doing a ton of dishes and ending up having to hand wash way too many of those dishes. And the only reason I wanted to hand wash them is because I knew we were leaving first thing in the morning, very early, and I was getting ready to go pick up my husband from work, and I just knew that there would be no other time for it, and I certainly didn't want to leave any dirty dishes in the sink. I wanted everything put away, so I went ahead and pushed through and got it done.
I wanted to escape for a while, thought that a couple of drinks could ease my mind. I've been thinking of you for 2 weeks straight. I know that I need to get myself back in the game. Someone said your name had a turn around. Suddenly you're there standing in the crowd. Everything comes back in the blink of an eye. It's like you're mine, you're still mine. They skip the small talk, 'cause you know me better than I know myself. Oh, might's been a while now since I saw you, but it feels like yesterday somehow. Time has stopped, nothing's changed, we're the same. And we skip the small talk, 'cause you know me, yeah, you know me like nobody else. I wanted to escape for a
Let me know in the comments below if you're watching this to relax at night. Like, do you like to save these kind of videos for when you're about to go to bed and you're all relaxed and you just want something to kind of tune out to after a long, busy, stressful week? Or if you're wanting to put this kind of video up and clean with me and get some motivation. Even just the nature of that question is kind of fascinating to me. And I know many of you guys watch these kinds of videos to relax, and then others of you will put them up and clean. And I do a little bit of both as well. And it always is so curious to me how something can be both calming and motivating at the same time. But when I've kind of thought about it, it really does make sense, because if you're overwhelmed or anxious or stressed out and you're having trouble keeping up with the housework or feeling motivated to do anything, then sometimes you do need to calm down, and sometimes you do need something that's going to kind of calm your nerves, because when you're in that chaotic state of mind and you're overwhelmed and you're high anxiety, it's actually very difficult to make any kinds of decisions and put one foot in front of the other. Because when you're high anxiety, you're functioning out of that amygdala part of your brain, which is responsible for fight or flight. And it's kind of like that primitive brain. So if you need to make decisions like, say, I need to go clean my kitchen, or I need to make a to-do list and get some things done around the house, or I need to come up with a strategy for organizing a closet, that's all more the prefrontal cortex. And so you need to be able to access that front part of your brain. But if you're high anxiety, it's going to be very difficult to do that. So the first step is not to force yourself to get up and clean or plan or come up with a good strategy or set goals. The first step is actually to calm down. And so only when you calm down will you be able to really be able to get into that part of your brain that's more analytical and has more foresight, and you can actually plan and say, like, I want to set a goal, I want to do this, I want to do that, and you have what I call that quiet energy. It's not the chaotic anxiety energy, it's the quiet energy that allows you to get up and go do something that you know is going to help you, something that is productive and that will bring back order to your home. So that's why I think that even calming cleaning videos can be motivating in the end, because they calm us down and help us to get to that part of our brain that we need to access in order to be productive.
I can't see, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. And when I try, I don't succeed. Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me. The one who saves me. No, I can't get enough of what you do. The one who saves me. Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me. The one who saves me. First time I ever saw you, I fell in love when you entered the room. And when the light hit your face, we were just kids, but I knew right away that I will be with you until I stop breathing. I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beating. Oh, hold me close, promise you won't let go. I'm nothing without you, I don't know what I would do without you. You are the one I choose, I wanna grow old with you. I'm nothing without you, I don't know what I would.
And now that I have all of the dishes washed off, I'm going to go ahead and give them a quick dry and get them all put away. And then I'm going to tackle these dirty kitchen floors. I'm not deep cleaning my kitchen today by any means because I do need to go pick up my husband and we still have some more packing to do. I don't need the house to be perfect to leave for vacation, but I definitely like it to be tidy and free of any dirty dishes or trash. So that is the way we have to leave the house, but it doesn't have to be perfect. So I will save some of my deep cleaning for when I get back. And now that Dawn Power Wash has been sitting on this pan for a while, I'm going to go ahead and scrub it off. It was still kind of hard to get off, but it does work really well. So far I'm still liking the Dawn Power Wash.
Hold me close, promise you won't let go. I'm not there without you. I don't know what I would do without you.
And my sink was extra dirty, so I'm just getting all of this food down the garbage disposal, and then I'm going to go ahead and wash it out with my Mrs. Meyer's dish soap and the sage scent, or I'm sorry, the basil scent. I was thinking about that was my method floor cleaner was the sage, but I think my Mrs. Meyer's is in the basil scent. So I'm going to go ahead and scrub it out and get it nice and clean and shiny.
Met him on a sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I told him I want that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything.
And I'm just going to give my counters one more shine with the Method Granite Cleaner. And this is in the Apple Orchard scent. I love it. And I just want to make sure that the counters are nice and clean when we get home. It's such a great feeling to come home to a clean house. And it's just such a wonderful welcome when you come home after vacation and everything's welcoming to you and inviting.
Ever since I got a good look in his eyes, I just knew that he was special. He said he wanted to take it slow, but I couldn't help that I wanted to take it to the next level. Cause I wanted that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned.
Okay, friends, this kitchen is clean and calm, and I have all of my food ready for vacation. So I just want to thank you so much for spending some time with me as I got some things done in my house. And don't forget to go check out Katie Sarah's channel. You are going to love it. Make sure you subscribe while you're there. I know you're going to love her cleaning motivation and her personality. And thank you so much again for stopping by my channel. If you're from Katie's channel, I'm so glad you're here, and I would love it if you would join my YouTube family. Guys, I will see you next week. Bye, friends.
sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time.